Hello everyone. Today we are talking about the keto diet, often referred to as the ketogenic diet, a low carb and high fat diet. Fact number 1, your body can make glucose from fat. When you're following a ketogenic diet, your body becomes very good at using fat for energy. In fact, it can even make glucose from fat. This process allows your body to maintain normal blood sugar levels even when you're not eating carbs. If you have diabetes and eat a lot of carbs every day, then your body isn't making enough insulin or doesn't respond properly to insulin. If that happens, glucose builds up in your bloodstream instead of getting absorbed by cells like it should. The excess amount of glucose will show up in your urine and cause an increase in urination, which means you must use the bathroom more often than usual and may need to start testing your urine with test strips to help keep track of how much excess glucose is going into your system. Increased urination can also lead to dehydration if all that extra water isn't replaced somehow, which can be dangerous if left untreated over time because dehydration leads to electrolyte imbalance, which causes muscle cramps, nausea, and fatigue. Fact number 2. Keto diets are mostly fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. Ketogenic diets are generally high in fat, low in carbohydrates, and somewhat high in protein. As a result, the body burns fat instead of carbohydrates. The body burns fat for fuel during ketosis. When you follow a keto diet, your body enters a state of ketosis, burning fat for energy instead of carbs. This has a number of benefits for weight loss, health, and performance. The higher proportion of calories from fat allows one to eat more without increasing hunger levels. Keto diets are effective at controlling blood sugar and insulin levels, helping prevent type 2 diabetes, reducing inflammation, reversing obesity, preventing diseases such as cancer, epilepsy, and Alzheimer's disease. Fact number 3. The brain uses the most energy of any organ in your body. Ketosis is a state in which your body uses fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This state is often reached by following a very low carbohydrate diet, such as the ketogenic diet. When your body is in ketosis, it has to use an alternative fuel source for the brain. The brain is the most energy-demanding organ in your body, so it makes sense that it would be affected by following a ketogenic diet. As previously mentioned, when you're in ketosis, your body will use fat as its primary fuel source. That means you're using fats and oils from foods like nuts and avocados rather than relying on carbohydrates like breads and cereals. Fact number 4. Keto diets help you lose weight by making you eat fewer calories. If you're like most people, then you probably want to lose weight. And if you're like most people, you've probably tried a variety of diets that didn't work. But the keto diet might be different. This way of eating has been shown to help people lose weight by making them eat fewer calories. For example, in one study, after 3 months, the average person on a ketogenic diet lost 10 pounds and 12 inches from their waist. The calorie restriction puts your body into a metabolic state called ketosis, where it is forced to burn fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. When your body is burning fats as its primary source of energy, it's not going to give you the energy highs or crashes. Plus, when cutting back on carbs, your hunger levels will also go down because protein and fat are so filling. Fact number 5. Appetite control reduces cravings for carbohydrates and sugars. Reducing cravings for carbohydrates and sugars is one of the main benefits of the keto diet. When you cut out carbs, your body no longer has its main source of energy. This means that you'll start to burn fat for energy instead. Burning fat for energy leads to reduced cravings for carbohydrates and sugars. The keto diet also encourages a shift in appetite regulation, which may result in less overeating and food cravings. There are several reasons why this happens. By cutting sugar intake, there's no more intense sugar highs and lows. By regulating blood sugar levels, there's more stable moods as well as improved focus and concentration. People on keto diets often feel fuller faster because they eat more high-fibre vegetables. People on low-carb diets typically report having fewer stomach problems like bloating or cramping. Fact number 6. Eating enough fat and protein supports muscle growth. If you're trying to build muscle on a keto diet, make sure you're eating enough fat and protein. Fat is essential for hormone production and cell signaling, both of which are important for muscle growth. Protein is also necessary for muscle growth. It provides the amino acids needed to build muscle tissue. Eating enough fat and protein will help support your body's ability to build muscle on a keto diet. Your body needs healthy fats to produce hormones and ensure proper cell signaling, as well as protein for muscle building. As long as you're getting enough fat and protein, weight loss from a ketogenic diet should lead to an increase in muscle mass over time. Fact number 7. Ketosis can lower blood sugar levels to healthier ranges. When you have diabetes, your body doesn't produce or use insulin properly. As a result, your blood sugar may become elevated. Your heart, kidneys, nerves, and eyes can be damaged by high blood sugar levels over time. By following a keto diet, you can help keep your blood sugar levels in a healthy range. For example, you might be able to reduce the amount of medication that you need for diabetes. Your doctor will monitor your blood sugar closely at first and may prescribe medications as needed. Fact number 8. People who follow a ketogenic lifestyle manage their diabetes better than those who don't. Ketogenic lifestyle has been shown to help people manage their diabetes better than those who don't follow this type of diet. In fact, studies have shown that a ketogenic diet can improve glycemic control and reduce the risk of complications in type 2 diabetes. A ketogenic lifestyle is a fat-free, low-carbohydrate way of eating that has been shown to help people manage their diabetes better than those who don't follow this type of diet. In fact, studies have shown that a ketogenic lifestyle can help people with diabetes improve their blood sugar control, lose weight, and reduce their risk of complications. Some research even suggests that following a ketogenic diet may lead to an incretin effect, which causes insulin production in the pancreas to increase and leads to an improved response for glucose control. Fact number 9. Ketosis lowers high blood pressure levels when combined with a healthy eating plan. The ketogenic diet is a diet high in fat, high in protein, and low in carbohydrates. It forces the body to turn to its own fat stores as a source of energy. When combined with a healthy eating plan, it can lower high blood pressure levels. One study found that those who ate a ketogenic diet for 8 weeks had an average decrease in blood pressure of 10 points. Another study found that following a ketogenic diet led to decreases in both resting heart rate and blood pressure level. Fact number 10. Prolonged fasting increases lifespan in all species. The ketogenic diet has been around for centuries and has been used to treat various medical conditions. The most common use of the keto diet is for epilepsy, but it has also been shown to be effective in treating other neurological disorders, diabetes, cancer, and even the common cold. It's also worth noting that people who follow the ketogenic diet live an average of 10 years longer than those who don't, a pretty significant difference. There are many misconceptions surrounding this popular eating plan. For example, you can enjoy plenty of healthy fats while following the keto diet and can still get your fix of fruits and vegetables when you need them, just not in their original form. If one follows the diet, then fat will be burned instead of carbohydrates. Food carbohydrates are normally converted into glucose by the body, which is then transported around the body and is particularly important in fueling brain function. On the other hand, if carbohydrate consumption is low, the liver will convert fat into fatty acids and ketone bodies, which can pass into the brain and be used as an energy source instead of glucose. We hope you enjoyed learning about 10 facts about keto diet. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.